What's going on, YouTube? This is Rob A again, and I'm here to show you something cool. So today we've got the high-end master model kit Lightning Saix from the Zoids series of the Kotobukiya model kits. And this was my first high-end master model, and really my first really involved model kit ever, honestly. Usually, I've done a whole lot of Zoids, but they've just been mostly just the Hasbro or the Takara Tomy snap together guys. Nothing super involved like this, and yeah, it was a really fun experience. I really enjoyed it. This guy is a little bit different than Liger Zero, which I think most of you have already seen my review of, but we're going to take a look at the box really quick, and then we'll get into the model kit itself. So as you can see, really cool package art. I really love all the artwork on all of these boxes. There's really nice. You can see the Whale King in the back there, and the Saber Fang looks like he's being chased, or maybe they're running together. I'm not entirely sure. But it's pretty cool. We've got the bottom of the box just showing you some bunch of stuff in Japanese, so I have no idea what that says, but over here we have an actual picture of the model kit itself, finished and painted up and probably photoshopped a little bit, but you know, but it looks really good. And yeah, the back here showing some of the features of the kit. So you can see it's got the guns and more guns, and it's got a changing claw system, which is pretty cool. I'll show you guys that more or less. And the back of the box, nothing on the back of the box. Huh, interesting. Alright, so we're gonna actually take a look at the Lightning Saix itself, and I'll see you in a second. Alright guys, here we have the Lightning Saix, and I apologize for the lighting. I know it's a little dark here. I'm working on getting the lighting situation taken care of, but you know, it's a process. I don't have a ton of money to throw around, and every cent I do is usually, you know, spent on Transformers and Lego and Zoid kits, so you know, and rent. So yeah, but in the meantime, here's the Lightning Saix, and like I said, this was my first Kotobukiya model kit, and really involved model kit of any kind. And I love this guy. Lightning Saix has always been my favorite Zoid, and I was so excited when I heard this guy was coming out, because I had seen the HMM kits, you know, like the Shield Liger and that sort of thing, but I never wanted to really jump on it and put the money down until I saw that this guy was out. So I'll do a quick rundown of the articulation. There's a whole lot of it, but I also have to be a little bit careful, because this guy is not as sturdy as Lightning Saix or Liger Zero. This guy feels a little bit more fragile. Not like it's gonna break, but like the legs and things like that, they like to fall off. I don't think they had quite gotten the hang of the whole jointing system when this guy came out, because his joints, they do tend to just pop out pretty easily. You see on this guy, the joint it's basically a plastic frame around an inset rubber joint hole thing, and just a little rubber ball joint. Actually, I can show you at this point that all of Lightning Saix's legs have this feature where the joint can actually move up and down, like, you know, independently of the rest of the legs, so you get a really interesting and nice range of motion from that. Also, the elbows have a very soft ratchet on them, and get a good range of motion, as well as the paws here. Get a good range of motion. They can go, you know, all over the place. So it's very, you know, it's got its flaws, but it's still very nice kit. You can see just some of the paint I threw on there, but alright, so I'll pop that back in. So you saw that guy. The leg has the same sort of independent jointing. I'm gonna try not to accidentally pull this one off though, so you'll just take my word for it. He's got the elbows and that part of the bottom part of the leg, the back leg, and the paw again. And yeah, so this guy actually has like rubber tubing throughout. You can see the joint system here. Very nice range of motion going on here. Actually, I'm gonna take the gun off so you guys can see what I'm doing here. But yeah, I don't know if, no, it doesn't go up any further than that, but just very nice. The tail can move around a bit, and it's jointed in the middle here, but it's just very stiff, and it honestly looks a little funky, just kind of like that. So I tend to just keep it in the upright and lock position. I'll say. The tail fins can be moved up and down, and let's see. Head, side to side, up and down, head up and down, can turn, mouth opens, maybe, yeah, mouth opens, and I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, yes, it closes as well. Open it up, you can see inside the cockpit. It's hard to tell, but I actually painted all the little buttons and things in there. Oh man, I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, I know what I was thinking. I was thinking, man, this was an expensive model kit. I should really paint every single inch of it. And that I did. So, extra weapons. He's got this little flip-up battery of, I think, missiles or something here. On his back, he's got... Oh, this leg wants to fall out again. He's got a hidden blast cannon underneath his chest there, with some boosters on the back of it. Let's see. And also, just like all the other Kotobukiya Zoids, he's got the little Zoid core that you can pull right out. I really like that feature. I just think it's really neat that they added that in. They totally didn't have to, but I think it just adds a lot to these kits. And yeah, and maybe I can even get this back in here if I'm lucky. It's funny, Liger Zero is usually the only one that gives me trouble, and this one's usually fine. And as soon as I get on camera, this one wants to be a pain in my butt. But anyway, so let's check out the gun really quick. And it's got the opening blades or wings, or whichever you'd prefer to call them. I think they're stabilizer wings is what they're actually supposed to be. Really nice looking guns. They're nice and long and imposing looking. Very intimidating. And it's got the thrusters on the back here, ready to propel Saix into battle. And this goes right on his back. And this is this is not the most posable thing ever, I have to say. It moves almost not at all on the bottom. It does move up and down at the, you know, where at the connection to the gun itself, but not the greatest of poses available to you, as far as when it's attached. But you know, it's not bad at all. Not bad at all. And let's see. Oh, I know. I want to show you guys the claws. So Saix has his claws where they're retracted into his paw, and you can also pop these guys out. These are all individual claws, and as you can see, they are very pointy. They're actually quite sharp, and when I was trying to push them in to start this review, I gave myself a decent pinch with those. And that is on all four feet. You can pop these claws out. Yeah. So that's just really cool because, you know, in the cartoon show, in the anime, he would pop these out not only to fight, but when he started running really quickly, it would, you know, help to hold him steady, you know, give him a good footing on the ground. But overall, just a really nice touch, really cool feature. Let's see. He also comes with another claw option, which I'll try and show you guys as best I can, because I didn't actually end up putting this part together yet. But you can see here that he's got the claws closed, claws open, and then he's got these like wide attack claws going on here. Those I did not put together, but he comes with 4 sets of extra claws that are like splayed out, where he's like raking something to death. So he does come with those. I plan on, you know, doing that eventually, but I've yet to get to it. Yeah, so let's take a quick look at the instruction manual for this guy. Okay, so just like Liger Zero, he's got a very nice detailed instruction manual. This one's a little bit beat up. Like I said, I've had this guy for a few years now, so it's maybe not in the best shape, but we've got a quick guide showing you all the features. You can better see the splayed attack claws in that picture there. But it's got a description of all the parts and everything that I cannot read. Here, more beautiful line art. Just showing you kind of the design concepts for the model kit itself, and more of that. A list of all the runners and the pieces, and not all that many. I mean, compared to like Liger Zero, or I've actually got on the way Berserk Fury, and that you know, I'll be showing you guys that guy pretty soon. I hear tell he's got plenty of parts, but yeah, so just really nice detailed work. I think a lot of the pieces were just all of his little red fins and everything he's got were all individually stuck in there, and all joints. You can see my paint all over the pages. And more awesome line art, this time of the different claw functions, and that's really nice looking. Yep. And you know, the weapon, that's really cool. And of course the painting guide, as always. So just really nice. I really like these kits. The claws again. And I honestly, I can't recommend them highly enough. So if you're into like anime model kits, Gundam kits, stuff like that, you're into the Zoids series, you can't really go wrong just picking one of these up. They have cheaper ones, they have more expensive ones. I've got a decently I've got the Shadow Fox on the way pretty soon. I'll be showing that guy off pretty soon. But yeah, just really nice, really nice. I'm super glad that I got this guy. The only regret I would say I have is maybe the fact that it's kind of given me the bug that now I want to go and buy, all of them. And that's a really expensive hobby, and I have plenty of very expensive hobbies already. But yeah, I just think these guys are great. I think they look great together. I can't wait till I get Fury, and I've got the Shadow Fox, like I said. I've got the Geno Breaker on pre-order for the re-release, and I can't wait to show off those guys to you and get to paint them and put them together. It's going to be a good time. So please rate. Well, I don't know if you can rate, but comment, subscribe, like this video if you thought it was informative. It helped you make a buying decision one way or the other. And just thank you so very much for watching. And I hope to see you again real soon. And talk to you later.